Hey, what's up, guys? I'm in the car, as you can see, on the way to a couple game stores. Um, Mainly, I didn't I didn't think about making a video until just now. I'm on the way to get my mother some birthday gifts because her birthday is coming up, and we also coincidentally share the same birthday, March 29th, born on the same day. So I guess I would say I'm the best birthday gift you could get. So, you know. So as far as games, I'm not really sure what to get. I'm looking for some N64 games, Pod Racer, Shadows of the Empire, Cruising USA. I want to get some Jack and Daxter games. I love the PlayStation, platformer games, PlayStation 2 platformer games. Hopefully, I can find something good. There is a comic store in the mall that I'm going to that usually has a couple games, but they are pretty damn pricey. So we'll have to see, but don't worry, I will keep you guys informed and I will make sure to get some video. So stick with me and we will have some game chasing fun. So here in central New York, we usually get a lot of snow. And probably over the past couple of days or so, we've accumulated maybe 2 or 3 feet or even more. And this time last year, it was, I don't know, nice and sunny out, maybe almost 50 degrees. I think that's about 15 or 20 Celsius for those of you in the rest of the world. And, right now it's about 30. But it is kind of warming up. I am eager for summer, but I'm just tired of this snow. Whatever. Just enjoy the snow as you can see it from YouTube, because it's not fun to shovel. The one thing I really just don't like about driving is here in America, I don't know if it's like that anywhere else, we get some really aggressive drivers. And by that I mean you could be going the speed limit and somebody will be right up behind you. It's probably one of the most ridiculous things. And if you live in North America and you drive, I'm sure you've witnessed this. And if you do this, well, please just stop. It's just ridiculous. It's just like, I realize you're in a hurry to go somewhere, but just for the sake of somebody else, just slow down. It's not Sonic the Hedgehog here. We're not trying to get some Chaos Emeralds. Just slow down, man. Alright, so we've almost reached our destination, and as I mentioned before, it is a mall. The mall is the Great Northern Mall in Clay, New York. It's pretty great, and it's pretty northern. So, I don't know, it's a smaller mall for American sizes, and here in America we like to do everything pretty fucking big, because it's America. And that's just how it goes out here in the home of the free and the land of the brave. Or did I reverse that? Oh, whatever. So we've reached the destination, the Great Northern Mall. And if you're in the market, there's also Big Dick's over there. Big Dick's. Dick's Sporting Goods. And if you thought anything else, then you're just a pervert.
So here is the mall, and today is a Saturday, and for usual mall crowds, this kind of seemed a little barren, but the food court was absolutely packed. And as you can see here, the first stop of the day was GameStop. Now, spoiler alert, I don't buy anything from GameStop. I generally try not to, unless it's like a really, really new release. Here I was just kind of, really not showing a lot of anything. It's just, I don't know, this GameStop is kind of weird. But one thing that is cool is you can get your picture taken with the Easter Bunny. It is that time of year, so just wait in line and have your kids sign up and whatever. But the comic shop I did mention is pretty cool if you're into comics, and I'm really not. I've never really been a big comic guy, but I am a big fan of manga, and they do have a nice anime and manga section. Tons of stuff on the shelves, tons of Star Wars action figures. If you're a big fan of Star Wars, this is a good place to go. I think it's called Larger Than Life Comics or something. There is a couple video game action figures, and it's not It's not all comics. I mean, sure, it looks like it, but there is a small percentage of things. And here we're coming up on the game section here. Now, there really wasn't much as opposed to what I normally see, but there's a NES Advantage joystick, Dreamcast with a green controller, 2 Super Nintendos. One of them is a little yellowed. Now, oddly enough, you see that right there. There's a Game Boy Micro. I should have got it. It was $30. I could have flipped that for a pretty good profit. And it was just kind of dumb because, you know, all the Mario games were high priced and all the other ones weren't. And of course, what's a stop to the mall without Taco Bell? And I inhaled this pretty fast. And yeah, so let's see what else we got.
So, just finished with the mall. What did I get so far? Not much, pretty slim pickings as far as game stuff in the mall, other than GameStop, and I don't really like to go to GameStop. So, you want to see what I got? Let me see. I got some. I got Donkey Kong Land for the original Game Boy Color or whatever. $5.99, not bad. Could be better. And F-Zero GP Legend. This was $1. So. What was that, like $7 for those two? It's okay, but we haven't gotten to the game store yet, so we will head over to Micro Game, which you guys have seen before if you've seen the first episode of GameQuest. So yeah, it's pretty cool, and I'll try to get some more footage than I did before. So without further ado, let's strap in and head on over there. On our way to Micro Game, which isn't that far. And I want to tell you a little story. Up here on the right, there's going to be an Olive Garden, right? And one of my good friends, his name is Dakota. You guys will be seeing him soon. He went to Olive Garden once, and he asked, "Hey, do you guys have any olives?" Coincidentally, they don't have any olives at Olive Garden. Really makes you think about life sometimes. Okay, so we just pulled up to Micro Game. Really, really good store if you're in central New York, Syracuse area. So, let's get going.
So, as you've seen before in the previous episode of GameQuest, if you've seen that, Micro Game is a great store. It's a like a retro shop, but it also sells, you know, pretty much new stuff as well. And as you can see, Super Famicom games. Really cool section, and if you really want to get anything kind of rarer or more expensive, you want to look behind these glass counters here, which is where they sell the good stuff, the real good stuff if you are a collector such as myself. One of the more ridiculous things I saw was an Ice Blue N64 for $80. $80. Just think about that. $80.
So, I'm on my way back. I did pretty good. I didn't go too far out of my budget that I gave myself. I gave myself about $60 for a budget, and I didn't go a penny over. And actually, I was at about $50.82, I think. But I got quite a bit of stuff. Some good stuff that I've been wanting to play for a while. And I wanted to revisit some games. So, you know. And really quickly, I just passed the gas station. Guess how much it's going for? $3.87 a gallon. $3.87. Holy. That's insane. Good thing I'm saving money on games, or else I wouldn't be able to go out on these trips without taking a home loan to fill up my tank. Well, anyway, I will see you guys back at home base, where I will show you everything that I got. And I got some pretty good stuff as well, some good titles, so stay tuned.
Okay, so you've seen my journey to the various stores and places I've gone to. You know, just to recap, we went to the Great Northern Mall. Comic store in there. Wasn't a lot, but I did get some things. I did get F-Zero GP Legend. Let's see if it'll focus. Probably not. F-Zero GP Legend, that was $1. And Donkey Kong Land, which is, I'm pretty sure it's Donkey Kong Country, but it's on Game Boy. This was $5.99 or $4.99. I don't know. Really quickly, since this is kind of a pickups video, yesterday I did get a Wii U Pro controller. Really awesome controller. It's super comfortable. I'll probably do a review on it if anybody wants to see that. I'll compare it to like the 360 controller and PS3. I also did get Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, Monster Hunter Ultimate 3. It's just a port of Monster Hunter Tri from the Wii U, but it's, you know, upscaled and full 1080p and stuff. So it looks really great. I'm excited to get into that. So now to the main portion. What did I get? Well, I got actually quite a bit. So we'll start with the disc-based games. I got Grand Theft Auto Vice City. This is one of my favorite games. This is, you know, my introduction to the Grand Theft Auto series. You know, I love these big sandbox games. And I don't know, I haven't played a Grand Theft Auto game since Vice City came out. I don't know why, I just haven't seen the appeal in it. So the only thing is, it doesn't come with a manual. Really quickly, who out there is buying games and then just keeping the manual? Who does that? Literally, like that's one of my pet peeves. You buy a game, I don't read the manuals anyway, but it's like you pay for the thing, you might as well just have the reading material on there. I don't know, whatever. So this was $4.99, not bad. I got Driver 3 for Xbox. I did like this game when it came out. I remember being pumped about it. It's kind of like Grand Theft Auto. I was big into the sandbox games when I was younger because I loved being able to just kind of, you know, drive a car and listen to the radio because it has custom soundtracks. If you can see that, probably not custom soundtracks. So you could burn like one of your favorite CDs onto your Xbox hard drive and then listen to that in the in-game radio, which was really awesome. I loved doing that. It just, I don't know, it was kind of like driving for me. I wanted to drive so bad, so I did it in a sandbox game. So really cool. Driver 3 is a great game if you haven't played that. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I was looking for Jak and Daxter, and I got Jak and Daxter. $4.99, not bad. All the disc-based games were $4.99 each, so that's pretty good. So $5, so $15 altogether. And this must be the special NBA edition of Jak and Daxter, because it has an NBA sticker right on there. So somebody must have reused the case for whatever reason. Yeah, whatever. So Jak and Daxter, once again, no manual. Love it. And it's the greatest hits edition disc. Why? Like that's dumb. So I specifically go out of my way to buy the Black Label game. You know, there must have been like 10 copies of this. Two not red or Black Labels, but the greatest hits, Red Label, and there must have been like 10 Black Label games. So, you know, I picked this off the shelf, and then the guy puts the disc in when I'm like, you know, paying for the stuff, and I take it home right now, and I see Red Label Greatest Hits. Whatever, it's the same game, but for collector's standpoint, I'd rather have the Black Label. Whatever. Okay, time for the I don't know, the life of the party, I guess you could say, the topic du jour. I don't know, I can't really think of a word right now to sum up the best of the best. Or I could just say the best of the best. So I got a bunch of N64 games that I've been wanting to get for quite a while. Start off with Gex 64. I loved this game growing up. I don't remember much about it, to be honest, but I just remember this is an awesome game, and I don't know, one of my childhood favorites. So I'm definitely gonna take a trip to Nostalgiaville. And plus, it's a ripoff of James Bond. You know, I should have gotten GoldenEye, too. I don't have GoldenEye. Cruisin' USA, not bad. I've been wanting to play this for a while. I played this probably once when I was younger. This was a renter. This and Gex were both $5.99, so $6 for each of them, so $12. You know, pretty good price. Cruisin' USA is a driving game, as you can tell. Now, I'm not a Star Wars fan at all. I'm really not. But I remember playing this game when I was younger. I remember renting this, or maybe buying it. Star Wars Shadow of the Empire. This is a like third-person action platformer game. I don't remember a whole lot about it. I just remember playing one part and being on top of a train I remember thinking this was really scary back in the day, but then again, I wasn't even double digits yet. So this was $5.99 as well. That's the thing I like about that store that I go to, Microgame. I know I really didn't get to show you a whole lot of the store because it always seems to get busy when I go in there, and I can't really film a whole lot. But if you're a repeat customer, they'll treat you good. That's one thing I like, and I know they gave me a discount. I didn't ask for it because I can just tell, and I don't know. That's what I like about that store. Like I said, if you're a repeat customer and you keep going and going, they'll give you discounts. Make friends with your employees. It's just, common stuff. And last but not least, Star Wars Rogue Squadron. I've never played this game, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. Apparently, you need the expansion pack for it to make it run better. And I don't know. I've just I've always seen this in everybody's top 10 N64 games, so I figured I might as well try it out. All I know is that it's like a racing game, and yeah. So that concludes all the pickups, and like I said, I didn't spend any more than $60 with this lot. Obviously, I spent way more with the Wii U Pro Controller and the Monster Hunter game. So yeah, we got a ton of stuff to play and a ton of stuff that will probably be making appearances soon enough on my channel as far as reviews, let's plays, whatever. So thanks for watching and sticking around with me for this episode of GameQuest. I know I don't get to do a lot of them. I don't really get to do a lot of pickups and stuff, but it's very soon. There's a couple flea markets I'm going to be hitting up. A couple mom and pop stores. Something will be good, and we'll have more game chasing videos because I know I love to watch them, and I know you guys like to watch them as well. So yes, thanks for watching again, and be sure to like, comment, subscribe, rate, add me on MySpace too. Picture comment for picture comment. You know how it goes. So thanks for watching, and I will see you again next time.